Is he going to be with them? Is he going to be with them? I hope so. There he is. Oh my gosh, there he is. He is a freaking monster. He is an absolute giant. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Okay, this was extremely unexpected. I have a huge level 5 Roosevelt Elk, you guys, right in front of me. And I don't have a bow on me. I'm out here looking for whitetail zones for the Great One grind. And I've got just an absolutely massive level 5 Roosevelt Elk out here. Where is he? Oh my gosh. I can't remember what his estimate went up to, but it was huge. And I've never seen one that big. I think he was a big rack. I don't have a bow on me. It would be amazing to be able to take this guy down with a bow. I've never actually been out here looking for whitetail, and I wasn't expecting to see any, but I thought I would check it out. And I know Rosie elk do hang out in this area on Layton Lakes. And there is I believe, a feed zone here. They are eating at the moment, and I'm just gonna hang out and wait for him to come back. Last time when I first spotted him, he was over here, and I spooked him, and he went that way. And then I hid in the bush, and they came back, and that's their tracks coming back from left to right, going southeast. Now, I'm not sure which way he went. We saw that other bull take off that way. I'm not sure if he spooked and went to the right or where he ended up. But he is a giant. I don't think I've seen one that big before. I don't have a big rack Roosevelt Elk diamond. I believe he was a big rack. Like, his antlers go like upward. Like, he looks wild. You got to see this guy. I gotta find this guy because you guys have to see this. The other thing is, I'm not 100% sure if they were just traveling. But what's interesting is, like I said, I spooked him that way, and then they came back. So that leads me to believe that they do have a zone somewhere in this area or in this direction. Let's see if we can get his track. I wonder if that is the zone right there that we're looking at. I hope it is, and I think it probably is. I mean, I was out here, I wasn't recording, I wasn't, just trying to get some more zones for the whitetail grind. Not expecting to see anything. Didn't have my mic set up or anything. There's an eating zone for whitetail jackrabbit. Now, I wonder if that's a shared zone that Roosevelt elk are going to use as well for feeding. So I think what we do now at this point is we get his track and we see if we can just track him and try to find him and see where he went. I do think that his zone was somewhere in this area, but I don't know if at this point he's going to come back here because we have spooked him twice. And he is a 5. So there were 2 bulls, like I said. So we got to make sure we got the right track. There's the 320 to 380. There he is, 440 to 500. That's him. So now the thing is, do we have the right track? Do we have his track? I mean, we're going to find out. We'll see if this track takes a button hook and loops back. But as far as I'm concerned, I mean, we saw the other bull come this way. There's the tracks going the other way. So we'll see. We'll find some droppings and get this sorted out. But let's see if we can track this guy and find him. And probably just end up taking him out with the 300. Like I said, I don't have the bow on me. It's funny how these things seem to happen. You seem to see these things when when you're least looking for them, when you're looking for something else. Something like this turns up, and it's just like, it's just insane. So we've got his tracks going out, and we've got his tracks coming back in. Right next to us on the right. I don't know if this is the way he went or if he went back the other way, but we're going to find out. Basically, if his tracks end and they loop back around, we know where we're headed. These are the tracks coming back. And I think that this was the furthest he went, and then he turned back around, but he's got tracks over here too. So I wonder if that means, which way are these going? These are coming back in. And I think this was where he turned around. Yeah, I don't believe he went that way. I think he turned back around and came back in. And I think these are his most recent tracks right here coming back in. So let's follow this back. And then if we're really lucky, we'll get back to that area. And he might just be here somewhere. Wait, there's that feed zone. I think this might be where they're hanging out. We might just get lucky. And if we're quiet enough, we might just get back there and they might just be there feeding. So let's head back. Let's be as quiet as we possibly can. And make sure that we don't spook them. And get back to that general area where we spotted it, because I do think that's where they're going to be feeding. I hope they are. I want you guys to see this guy. But like I said, big rack, Roosevelt Elk. I don't have one in the trophy lodge. This is the first time I've ever seen one. I do believe he's a big rack. I don't remember what the estimate was. I think it went up to 433. So he's a monster. I think it was 360 to 433. And he looked above 400 for sure. All right, I think we're on the right track here. I think these are his tracks coming back in. I think these are the most recent ones. I think we spooked him that way, and then he came back. Interesting. That's a game changer. We have a Roosevelt Elk bugle from behind us, which kind of contradicts my theory a little bit. I don't have an elk collar on me, so we're kind of on our own here. We kind of got to do this the hard way. But that changes everything, because I did not think that they would be back there. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. Let's see if we can get up on this hill. Oh, they're out here. Something's out here. That's probably them. We gotta be quiet. We gotta be as quiet as we possibly can here. We really gotta stop moving. Here we go. That's the 3. That's the 3. Now he's with this guy. He should be with this guy. Let's make sure we're loaded. 0 for 75. I think this is probably going to be a close range shot. He's coming right in on us. I don't want to spook him. He's going to spook, though. We don't have any cover. So they are coming in this way, but maybe they just hadn't come in yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's right in front of us. Do I hear 1 or 2? I think I just hear 1. Let's quickly pop up. He's right there. That's the 3. Where's the 5? Where's the monster? Where is he? At least we know that he's going that way. That leads me to believe, because I don't think the 5 was behind him, that leads me to believe that the 5 was in front, or maybe even already over there. Okay, let's get up to this hill and try to get a look down into that area. My gosh. How long has this guy been on my map? This is just crazy, and I never come out here. As you can see, I don't hunt these lakes. And I was just looking for whitetail, man. Just looking for whitetail zones for the Great One grind. We're back on the Great One grind. We started yesterday, day 1. We got 16 zones, made some good progress. But I was not expecting to see this guy at all. Not even a little bit. I don't see anything yet. We can see about 130 meters in front of us. This zone is about 139, so the zone is right down there. Something to take into account here is Roosevelt Elk feed until 1300, which is really interesting because that means that they're actually resting right now. And I was thinking that elk fed until a little bit later than that, so they're actually in a transition period right now, which makes things interesting. Because if they're not feeding, then I honestly have no idea really where they're going to be or how far they've gone. But we're just going to stay on this track. That's the 2 that we saw. Oh my gosh, they're still in this area. So there's a 2, there's a 3. So I don't know what that initial one that we saw was that was with the 5. It was either this 2 or that 3. Oh my gosh, okay, there's a couple 2s. Is he going to be with them? Is he going to be with them? I hope so. There he is. Oh my gosh, there he is. He is a freaking monster. He is an absolute giant. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He is the biggest one I've ever seen. And he's down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got him. No way. I turned back around. I was looking at the pattern here of his tracks, and it just his tracks stopped here. I went another 100 or so meters and I couldn't find any more tracks. And I started thinking, okay, maybe he went back that way. I don't know. Turned around, and sure enough, his herd was coming in from the northwest, and that's him. And he is a monster. Let's go take a look at him. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've seen one this big. I've never had a Rosie break 400. I'm hoping he cracks 400. That would be amazing. But what a beast. What an absolute beast. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's just huge. Oh my goodness, what a photo. Whew, okay. Wow. That is so cool. That is so cool. Wow. What an absolute monster. That is so amazing. And when it happens like that, when you're least expecting it, look at the brow tines on him. Oh my goodness. It just makes it that much more insane. It's just, that feeling is just so crazy. Let's pick him up, see how he scores. He is a 411.7. Oh my goodness. And a perfect heart shot. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. 411. He is a max weight, you guys. Max weight. 500 kilo. Diamond. Roosevelt Elk. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and drop a like on this video. I appreciate it, and it really does help the channel so much. If you're new around here or you just haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. We have some awesome content on the way, as well as streams every day, so please consider hitting that like button. Feel free to join the Discord. I'm going to leave the link down below in the description, as well as the link to my Patreon account. Be safe, take care, and I will see you guys in the next one.